Okay then, let's go and end him.
And damn a boss, you cook.
You a boss? I'll make you be the first of my victim.
Fired up, ready to go. Wired as the new arc unfolds. Grab onto fate, never let go. Deep inside I know I must fight, and I'd let my powers run dry. I can't get no satisfaction. There's monotony creeping up on me. I can't live a normal life, that's just not me. So I'm moving on, soon I will be gone. Unstoppable Dragon Ball, let's go. Cause even though the door is locked and they're expecting me to knock, I'll just break through the door. I'm stronger than I was before. The time has come for me to rise. It shouldn't come as a surprise that it can be stopped. Just wait and see, there are no limits blinding me. I persevered through the limit breakouts and man, I like it blow away.
Previously on Hero of Z, we mentioned that 9 years has passed as everyone continued to live their life without a boss and the rest of the Z fighters that were on the planet where they fought Cooler. Abbas' son, Abbas Jr. has now grown into a 9-year-old boy, along with Michael's son, Trunks, has grown into a 9-year-old boy. They have missed 9 years of their parents' life while their parents were busy trying to be heroes for the universe. With that, Esdeath, who is the sister of Michael, along with Zaman, who came back after he died against Pain, and with Kefla, who is Abbas' sister, went and they tried to search for Abbas for the last 6 years, but they finally managed to find him, as they saw that the star was glowing, and when they shot a blast, the planet has reappeared. With that, all the Z fighters were happy to see one another, as they couldn't believe that the sister of theirs has come along with their loved ones, but they're also very shocked and heartfelt to hear that they have missed 9 years of their life. A lot of things have happened within 9 years, but when it comes to being parents, they miss seeing their kid grow up for the last 9 years, which is very hard for a parent to deal with. But after coming to reality, they then heard that Cooler went and kidnapped Broly before he sealed them away, as Broly has become Cooler's pet for the last 9 years, and now Cooler ordered Broly to go kill the Z Warriors. Hero of Z, Episode 23, Broly vs. the Z Fighters. Cooler, the evil tyrant who managed to lock Abbas and the Z Fighters away inside the Blue Yeti star, has taken Broly in captive, and he had him locked up, as he has done nothing but brainwash Broly, making him believe that the master and everyone is gone, and that the Z Fighter is dead and he has no choice but to obey Cooler. Broly wasn't very easy to brainwash, but because that Cooler gave him this device which he planted on Broly, it got him to finally be brainwashed. And after 9 years of brainwashing and torturing, Broly has now officially become one of Cooler's men, where he has now gone and lost his shit. Meanwhile, one of Cooler's men came and gave Cooler the bad news and said, "My lord, I have some bad news." What is it, you kook? It better not waste my time now. My lord, it's the Blue Yeti star. It exploded. What? How can the star explode just like that? It doesn't make any sense. Turns out a group of Master's followers were the one to go and save them. Ah, I see. The Master really is getting my way, huh? But I'm not worried. They missed 8 years, actually no, 9 years of our life. It'll be easy to take him out. And with this, I'm gonna make Broly be the one to take him out, and even Cumber. Relay my message to them. Very well, my lord, I'll tell them. As Broly and Cumber got the orders that they need to go and make their way towards planet Earth to kill the Z Fighters, and with that, they all got together and now they begun making their way towards planet Earth. But before leaving, Cooler looked towards Broly and said, "Are you ready to end your old friends, Broly?" Old friends? More like my enemies. and I'm gladly gonna go and end their life, my lord. I'll make sure we get the job done, don't worry, my lord. As they began making their way towards planet Earth. On Earth, a boss in the Z Fighters has now returned from the Blue Yeti star, as they still were in shock of how they managed to miss 9 years of everyone's life. With that, Abbas saw his son Abbas Jr., who was all grown up into a 10-year-old boy, and he was very shocked to see that his parents were alive. Fatima couldn't hold back but cry, seeing her son has grown so fast, while he ran and hugged her, and from there, Abbas went and took Abbas Jr. in his arm, and they share a moment as they were all very emotional that they missed each other's life for almost 9 years. Everyone was also shocked to see how much everyone else has changed, and they all look even stronger and even look different from the face. Whis then came to visit the Z Fighters, as he first went towards Michael and Urza and told them the bad news. Michael and Urza got some bad news, which is they found out that their son Trunks died at age 2 due to a heart failure, as he didn't make it. The news broke out to the Z Fighters, as they're all very sad for them. Everyone came to give their condolence to Michael and Urza, as they told everyone that they're okay. It was a really sad news for them. They did share some emotional moment, but now Whis told them that the master said everything will be better and that they'll get to see him very soon. With that hope in their heart, they were all happy as they continued to live their life. And from there, Robert met with Mara Jane, as both of them had a liking for one another, so they decided to go and get married, as Robert has now married Mara Jane. After a few months, Dai Shinken came to visit them and said, "I see all of you guys were trapped in the Blue Yeti star for 9 years, huh?" "Yeah, I feel so weak, man. I feel like anyone can beat me up."
Don't say. Daishinkan, can we somehow boost our power to compensate for the lost 9 years?
Before Dai Shinken can answer Michael's question, the master called for Abbas, as Abbas saw he has arrived at the master's place and said,
"Abbas, welcome back. I'm happy to see you are okay."
"Thank you so much, master. I was so crazy to hear your voice and everything, but I can't believe we missed 9 years of our life. That's a lot of years to get back. I wonder if there's any way for us to get our powers back, which we missed over the 9 years.
Yes, there is a way, but it will be very painful. With this way, your body will be in severe pain for days, but after that, you will get your 9 years of training back, but in the format of power. So in other words..."
"Wait, master, you're saying there's a way for us to get our powers back?"
"Yes, there is. It is in a format called the Zamzam water. This water is the sacred water which all the masters from each universe uses on their apprentice when they're stuck in time. You're not the first one, but Abbas, you're definitely the only one who's been stuck for 9 years. Once when you drink this water, your body is going to go through all that training that has missed for the 9 years, and this water recognizes the amount of training your body goes through. For example, if you train 4 days a week, this water is going to unlock that 4 days of training every day for 9 years straight for your body, or if Michael trains 5 days a week, vice versa will be the same for him."
"Oh wow! Okay, master, I'm ready for this. I cannot wait."
"Very well, Abbas. I will let you use it, but first, there's something you need to know."
With that, the master told Abbas about Broly, how he has been kidnapped and brainwashed by Cooler, and that he is very strong, and that Broly and Cooler are making their way towards Earth to kill everyone. But he told him that Zaman, who didn't miss 9 years of training, will be joining them in the battle along with someone else who will be coming very soon. With that, the master gave Abbas the fusion earring again and said, "Good luck with your battle, Abbas. Once when you guys prevail, then you're able to go and drink the Zamzam water. Right now, your body missed 9 years of action, so it needs to have some fighting before it gets the Zamzam water." "Alright, master. I'm ready for it. Thank you so much, and I will not disappoint you." With that, Abbas has now returned back to reality with everyone else, as everyone saw that Abbas was pretty much meditating, but once when he opened his eyes, he then told everyone that they need to be ready, since Broly and Cumber are coming, and he also told them that the master told him a way of how their training could be repaired by drinking the Zamzam water, but first they need to prevail in this battle. While they're talking, everyone's able to sense two powerful power level coming towards Earth, as Michael could sense it and said,
What the hell? Cooler got Broly away from the seal to groom him into being controlled? Damn it!
Well, if fight is what we have to do, then that's what we will do.
As long as we have each other, we can do it.
Looks like we're having a party already.
Man, his power's kinda scary. I never thought Broly can be this strong.
I'm ready. There's no way I'm going to back out now.
With that, they saw Broly and Cumber has arrived as they look at the Z fighters and said, "Well, well, looks like the weaklings are back again. I cannot wait to end your lives here." Huh, the only thing that'll end here is your evil ways, Cumber.
You're back to get your ass handed to you again?
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's end them.
Well, well, I see you guys managed to escape the star, but not for too long. I'll make sure you'll be begging to go back there when I'm done with you. Broly, you changed so much. You even removed your beard. But I'm not gonna give up on you just yet. Before a boss could say another word, Broly went and he screamed. Broly has now gone and transformed into his legendary Super Saiyan, as it was his first time ever transforming into that form, and said, "You a boss? I'll make you be the first of my victim."
Oh no, you don't.
As Fatima kicked Broly in the head, but he wasn't fazed by it. He kept walking towards the boss.
Out of my way!
As Michael's wave hit Broly head on, but again he wasn't fazed by that. Whoa! With Fatima kicking him and even Michael's blast, he wasn't fazed by it. I guess it's time we all use our powers, guys. Let's go full power! As they all went and they screamed. Okay then, let's go and end him.
As if I'm gonna let them make fools out of us.
We gotta do everything we can to win this and end him once and for all. Well then, this is how we're gonna do it. Michael and Fatima, we're gonna attack Broly, Noxus, Robert, and Urza. You guys go and attack Cumber until reinforcements come. Let's do everything we can to stay alive. Now let's go! As Abbas and Michael went and they rushed right towards Broly. Abbas went and he kicked Broly in the face, while Michael went and he punched him in his stomach. Fatima went and she kicked him in his back, but Broly only moved a bit as he got hit by all three of them. He then began to laugh and say, "Come on, is that all you got?" Cumber, on the other hand, saw Robert and Noxus came to hit him as Urza went and she used her recruit magic and she used one of her powerful form, and with that she slashed him with her sword. Cumber began to laugh and say, "You are too weak. I thought that I will be able to have a little bit damage by you guys, but looks like the Blue Yeti Star really made you guys a weakling."
What the hell? He's way too strong. Bert, you got any idea on how we can win?
"I don't know, but we just can't give up. We need to keep fighting." Cumber went and he rushed at them as he started to beat the shit out of them. Broly, on the other hand, saw that Abbas, Fatima, and Michael were doing good as a team. After all, it is those three versus him, as he really wanted to win. So from there, he went and used more power, and he began to have more energy remitting from his body. The thing with Broly is that the more he fights, the stronger he gets. That's a perk of being a legendary Super Saiyan. From there, Broly went and he powered up in a racer cannon and he aimed it, but before he could aim the blast at them, Cumber went and he threw a blast from his own, as the Z fighters were cornered and they saw that there was no way out, and from there both of the blasts came and hit them head on, as they all got hit and they fell right towards the ground. Seeing that the Z fighters all fell towards the ground, Broly and Cumber began to laugh and said, "It is time we end you guys with this last hit." As they went and they powered up another blast, and before they could aim it, Abbas and everyone sensed 4 people has arrived, as someone came and said,
Destructo E!
the entire ground got demolished, getting Broly and Cumber to be distracted for a second, and they saw it was Kevin.
Hey guys, it's been a while. And damn boss, you cook. You haven't changed a bit.
Kevin, long time no see, man. But wait, what are you doing here?
I came to help out. Now let's do this.
As Kevin went and he gave everybody a Z-beam, and before they can start, they saw that Broly got kicked in his face, which got to be sent flying meters away, and it was from no one other than Zaman.
Hey guys, my bad. Sorry I'm late. Well, now that I'm here, time to get this over with. I'll handle it.
Zaman! Damn, this Kutta always shows up the last minute.
You can't beat him alone for shit! Stop the cap! I know you've been with the Patan Guard, but this battle is unwinnable without our help!
Wait, what? Whose power is coming now?
Whoa, you guys sense that? It feels like Max's power. Remember that Destroyer Saiyan that we fought?
Don't tell me Max is coming to fight us too.
Don't worry, stay back. I got this.
With that, Zaman went and he screamed. Zaman has gone and transformed into his Super Saiyan, as Abbas and everyone can sense just how powerful he was, and from there Zaman looked towards Broly and said,
You have been quite the Kala Patan, but now I'll show you what it means to fight with a Saiyan.
As Zaman went and rushed right towards Broly, Cumber on the other hand went and he powered up another powerful blast to kill everyone, but from there, before he can aim it, he saw his blast got dispersed as someone has arrived.
Well, looks like I came in just the right time. It's time you die here, Cumber.
What?
Who in the fuck is that?
You have got to be kidding me.
Who is this warrior who looks completely like Michael? To find out, you're gonna have to click the bell, my Z fans, as we have the next part of Hero Z coming out. With reinforcements, will they be enough to stop the likes of Broly and Cumber, who did not miss 9 years of training and their power is so strong? Or will Abbas and the rest of the Z fighters meet the same fate they did against their master, Cooler? All this will be answered in the next episode. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you guys waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it. And please subscribe to my boy GokuT23 and the rest of the T23 here who has voiced their voice for their OC. I'll gladly appreciate it.
Please everyone, subscribe to GokuT23. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you haven't already, please click the bell. That way you will be notified when the next video comes out. Trust me, click the bell. It's worth your time. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you in the future, you can always unsubscribe.